So let's carry on. Here we have finished with reading comprehension. Please everyone pay attention to the vocabulary. Okay. So I'm sure that everyone has understood all the words in the high frequency words, but we're going to revise it together again. So a building which is used for showing a collection of living fish. Okay, here. Okay, it's better to say living fish. Water animals and water plants. It's an aquarium. It's a big tank in which we put sea animals or river animals. You can have some turtles, you can have some plants, okay, sea plants, you can have some fish or fishes, because we have said that the plural of fish can be fish or fishes, okay? Now, the top of the ground or soil and the top of the water or any liquid is the surface. Not only the top of the water, my boys, okay? The top of anything is the surface of that thing, okay? Sea mammals related to the whale but smaller with a big like snout and remarkable intelligence, it's going to be the dolphins. Here we have the word mammals. We have explained that a mammal is going to give birth and it's going to give milk to its babies, just like the dolphin. Yes, it gives milk to its babies. When we say regular measured beats, just like the beats of my heart here, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, that's my pulse, you see? So regular measured beats is pulses. When you took very quick looks, okay, short quick looks, oh, we're going to call them glimpses. Okay, when you are delighted or charmed greatly, it's going to be enchanted. Something which is easily bent, okay, just like the dolphins, they are easily bent, subhanallah, they are so flexible. If someone has any question about the vocabulary, I'll be happy to answer him. Okay, let's move forward. Here, people are asking me always, teacher, do we stick to the words that we have in the revision sheet? No. No. Spelling and grammar, you have to go back to every and each page we have solved together. And if you have any question, please contact me. I'm just giving some examples here, you see. So, it's a cord used for tying a shoe. It's a string. It's a storm. With storm and lightning, it's gonna be and with thunder, of course, it's gonna be thunderstorm. It's a fire in a camp used for cooking and warmth. Campfire, as easy as that. Here you remember the compound nouns that we have studied, okay? This is the boys' ball, and everyone pay attention now to the position. Please, everyone. Here we are talking about a lot of boys. As long as I don't have an apostrophe, it's going to be wrong. And here we don't have an apostrophe. Even if we have one boy, it's wrong. The only one which is correct, which has the apostrophe. And here when I say the boys' ball, which means the ball of the boys. You see, we have talked about possession, and we have said when you possess something, you own it. The problem here is with the words that that have an irregular plural, just like, for example, men. We can say the men's ball, and when I talk about plural, okay, we're going to add an apostrophe s2 because it doesn't end in an s. You see, the only case when you're going to add apostrophe is with regular plurals. Okay, when you already have the s, you're going just like here, okay, you're going to add an apostrophe because you already have the s. So whenever you have the s, only add an apostrophe, okay? If you don't have the s, please add an apostrophe s, whether it is a singular or an irregular plural, okay? Child's book, children's book, in spite of being in plural, okay? But I'm not adding the s to the word itself, okay? I'm adding an apostrophe, then an s. You see? Here, my Father's car is red. This one is wrong because I don't have an apostrophe. Okay, it's plural. If you want it to be a possession, you have to add an apostrophe after the S. But here we are talking about a singular father. Okay, so my father's car. Here the girls' cats are nice. And here we have a problem, my boys. Pay attention, please. I have an apostrophe here and I have an apostrophe here. Okay, both are correct, to be honest. If a student is going to use number 2, I'm going to accept it. You know why? Because when I say the girl's cats are nice, I'm talking about the cats of the girl. Okay, and you're not going to have this ambiguity in the exam. Okay, you're going to have one correct answer, not 2. Those 2 answers are correct here. I can say the girls' cats are nice, okay, which means the cats of the girls are nice. Many cats of many girls. However, here when I say the girls' cats are nice, I'm talking about a lot of cats which belong to one girl, which is correct too. But some people are going to say, if you find out that the word after the possession is plural, just choose the plural word, the plural noun. Okay, that's why here they have chosen, girls, which is plural. But both are correct, and you're not going to have this ambiguity in the exam. Let's move forward. Here we have the tenses, of course. We have studied together all the tenses. Here we have, I swam all day yesterday with my friends. My boys, you're going to have the verbs, which we have studied during the 2 weeks. Only the verbs we have studied, okay? Not other verbs, you see? So here we have swam. It's an irregular past of swim. So it's the past tense. You see? Here I have see. I see what you mean there. Okay? It's in the simple present tense, of course. So present. Because the simple past of see is so. So this one is obvious that it's in the simple present tense. You remember the activity of learning all the irregular verbs? Those people who learned all the verbs, they were lucky, you see. He will deliver the message to you soon. You see here we have will, which means it's a future automatically. And we have said that we have another future with going to, but we're going to study it in 2 weeks. Here, he my dog to the park. Let's start doing it together. With he in the simple present tense, we're going to add an S. Let me check. So I should have brings. If it's a simple present tense. Bring, brought, bring. No, all are without an S. So it's not a simple present. So bring here is gonna be wrong. Okay. Bring. We have studied that the simple past of bring is brought. It's not bring. So brought is the correct answer. I my mama cake. I made or I make or I makes here. Again, you're not going to have this ambiguity in the exam because makes is wrong. Of course, I don't have he, she, or it. Okay, so I have made and make. Some people are going to say, teacher, I make my mama cake is going to be correct, but it needs in a way a keyword, just like I always make my mama cake, or I usually make my mama cake, or I often make my mama cake. You see, so that's why it's not acceptable here. Made is the correct answer, but believe me, tomorrow in the exam you're going to have keywords, like for example here we're going to have yesterday. So it's going to be obvious for you that you're going to use made. Yesterday I made my mom a cake. I hope it's clear. See you tomorrow, God willing. Good luck and goodbye.